Jeez.
Yeah. Also, if you all never played Diplomacy, you'll totally sure that game is fun as fuck.
I know of it. I've never played it myself.
Oh, it's fantastic. I used to play it with a bunch of different people from all over the world. It was always funny because like we would always role play as like a very offensive stereotype of each country.
Oh god.
I mean, most of us were European.
Well, this is now World War II all over again.
It's about World War One. Diplomacy plays during World War One, first of all.
Oh, okay.
So you know, it's still to the times where, still from the times where Europe hated each other and were definitely willing to do things about it. You know, as in like not curb the hate, but like kill each other. Nobody wanted to keep fighting after, you know, the whole World War II thing. Curious, isn't it?
Weird.
Things happen.
Weird how that works out. All
Weird
right.
how okay.
All right. We all know America won World War II single-handedly. Come on. We all read the history books.
Yeah, it totally wasn't Britain.
Was Britain, was the fucking USSR.
Nope. It was definitely 100% America. We rolled in. No questions asked. We beat everybody. Okay.
Came around the corner.
All
Save
right.
the world.
Yeah, that's what we do. America.
Coming attack.
America played that war like some very cowardly Smash player in 8-player Smash, just chilling on some platform.
We were there from the beginning. How dare you? All right. So where we left off last time, our wonderful cyberpunk people began to do some recon for the heist against Biotechnica. You guys managed to dispose of the bodies, to you're pretty much scot-free so far from the words are escaping me. Chaos that happened at the hotel. No one's come after you for that yet. The people that were tracking you have lost you. You destroyed the one car that may have had a tracking device on it. And you guys went off to get a key card from your invaluable doctor who hired you for this job, so you guys could get into the Biotechnica facility. She's seen better days. Her lab is in the throes of being shut down, it appeared. She is in the throes of being shut down. And just waiting for you guys to finish and get this dog so she can get out of here. You guys got the key card. You have a new companion who, by threat of their life, is now Medea's bodyguard. Yeah, and her bosses want her to be part of this too, and work while they work out a deal to sell kibble to this group of tech nerds. So you have a new bodyguard. You guys went clothes shopping. You tried to sell kibble and cocaine, essentially, to this doctor.
It was meth. Thank you.
Oh, meth. My apologies. Coffee flavored meth to this doctor.
It's technically Monster Energy with meth in it, so basically Monster Energy.
She'll be fine. No way this is worse than the alcohol she has been consuming for the last few days. Yeah, and you guys went and got the appropriate clothes after going to a shop where you could have found nice clothes and realizing they were thousands of dollars above your budget. You went to Kaylee led you to a police outfit area where there is a police ball going on, and so you guys got discounts on all of the clothing. Yeah, you guys are now, you've parked the car. You are now closing in on the Biotechnica facility. You went and picked up your Netrunner. They are with you. They have to get inside because networks, are closed systems here. There's no hacking in from a distance. You're all dressed to impress. You have the key card. I think that covers everything that happened last time. I think. So you guys are you're walking up on a big industrial building. Very few windows. One big metal door. There are fences all around the place. There's clearly a delivery spot out back. You see there's like a path where trucks can go and everything. At a distance, you guys can see quite clearly that the big metal front door is guarded by two decked out bodyguards, maybe Militech grade, maybe just hired solos. You're not sure at this distance. How would you guys like to approach?
Guns blazing.
Walking away.
Oh, I was waiting for the grenade launcher roll.
That's once
right now.
That's once Itachi gets inside, not outside.
You gotta win first.
Hey, right now she is posing as like, it's a little surreal. She's actually, her entire mood has, or posture has completely shifted. Now that she's kind of dressed up in the classic kind of corpo suit and everything like that, although with the sleeves rolled up. She even kind of slicked back her hair and everything, and she looks like, especially with her kind of refined cybernetics, she looks like she's straight out of a corpse.
God, the kind of solo that Wakako wishes you always would be. If only she could see you now.
It's what she thought she was originally getting.
It's how she showed up.
Nope,
And
Is Kaylee still the one holding the card?
unless you had a lack of judgment and handed it to somebody else.
I have not. So I guess Kaylee is gonna just approach with the group and try to just, do the whole look like you belong thing. So just approach confidently, kind of give the guards a nod, and go to swipe the key card wherever that would be. I imagine if there's a key card, there's like a place to slide it to get you in.
Yes. Okay. So Brass, you can come running up behind. You managed to find a ride here after they left you back at the base doing your research stuff to find out where this Biotechnica caravan was heading out of town. You did get some information. They did hire some nomads to guard the caravan, even though they have, the money to get Militech to guard them. They're hiring nomads. And it is heading east. You think towards New York and whatnot, where Biotechnica has like bigger facilities.
Okay.
But you guys begin to approach, and Kaylee, you just give the nod, and the guards go, one moment. You have a rather large group with you. What is your name?
When they mention, there's a large group, she's gonna kind of sigh and nod and say, "Yeah, I've been working on this project for past few weeks. It's man, let me tell you, it's gotten. Oh, I can't believe it's still dragging on. But yeah, I need this is my team. I had to." She kind of gives a look at Sylvie. Sylvia. I don't remember which one is her name, but she looks
Yes,
at
I've
there.
called her
She looks
both,
at there.
so yes.
Yeah, she looks at the Netrunner, kind of gets a little closer to the guy, sort of speaks a little quieter, and says, "We've even had to. My bosses even want me to bring outside help in. It's it's a fucking mess, man. I'm just hoping to get it done quick, before the deadline,
All right, give me a is deception a thing here? Give me a deception roll.
Let me look at my skill list.
You think I remember what was going on in this? It might be persuasion, but I think deception's an actual thing.
Social skills,
Yeah, I'm looking at the skills now.
persuasion.
Control skills.
No, it's
education skills.
yeah, it's persuasion. We go over this every time, and my brain does not lock it in. So
Yeah, no, I feel that.
persuasion or bureaucracy, your choice. It's like grenades. In every game we play like this, I can never get grenades down, no matter how many times shit gets blown up. Oh, holy shit.
I'm gonna put one luck into that, just make it a straight 20.
Well, no, save your luck.
Okay.
These are guards, right? They're guarding the front door. They're paid to guard the front door. You come up with all the air of someone who is on a deadline, already annoyed, putting in some of your real life feelings into it, and they just nod and go, "God, I'm glad I'm just a hired gun," and move to the side. You put the key card in. Beep. Door unlocks and you guys enter.
Hell yeah.
Here's the thing, though. When you enter, what you see is a nice little foyer here. There are metal detectors to the left and the right as you guys walk in. Behind the desk, there is a teched out individual who is connected to the consoles and everything. Looks up as you come in, and just goes, "Welcome to Biotechnica." And behind them, like a display projects and begins to just display all of Biotechnica's achievements. Like you see lush greenery, and then it like fades to destruction, and then you see like a little plant begin to grow, and then as it grows, it just forms out the word Biotechnica.
How cute.
As you guys walk in, you see there are bathrooms to the left and right of you as soon as you like get inside the door. But the person behind the desk just kind of stands there and waits for you to approach.
Are there any obvious, I mean, this is just a facility for workers, right? This isn't like a public facility.
This is not a public facility, no.
Okay. So other than, like you said, there's the bathrooms to the side, but other than that, there's just basically go through the metal detectors, past the desk and everything?
Yeah, there's a door behind the desk, and as you walk in, there's a door to the left and the right past the metal detectors. But other than that, no other way to get in.
All right. Well, I don't know if anyone else brought their weapons in. Keely did not.
I am my weapon.
Yeah. What about like cyberware? Like, will that put off metal detectors? Like.
Go ahead and give me a Well, you wouldn't know. Actually, you wouldn't know that information for Biotechnica's thing.
That's true. I just meant more like in general. Like, is it typical for like, do they often set off metal detectors? Or...
In general, like at the precinct where they would have metal detectors when you're bringing in people, it's not so much it is like exploding with like meh 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 meh. There's tech. It's more like it scans and brings up on the console what tech there is.
All right.
Oh.
So I think Kaylee is going to. She's gonna give a nod to the person behind the desk who's kind of just waiting. And then she's gonna turn to the group and say, "All right, folks, we're gonna have a busy day. So if you gotta fucking piss," she points to the bathrooms. You better fucking do it now. And then she's gonna kind of like bump her eyebrows at the group, like, so hoping they at least maybe get what she's, trying to imply.
Yeah, Dia will take a quick look at the metal detectors and then immediately go, yeah, I have to go. Yes.
Not suspicious at all.
No, never. Eeny, miny, money. I just go through the top one. Why not?
All right. Single toilet bathroom.
Wonderful.
You step inside. The door closes behind you, automatically locks. You hear the of scents being sprayed, so it automatically just smells wonderful while you're in there.
Dia takes a deep breath, just enjoying the fact that it's not, finally, something smells pleasant in this town, this city. And then she will take a look around and try and scan for cameras. Not scan, but like, with her eyes.
No, I gotcha. Give me a perception roll.
Oh god, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Never mind.
0 cameras. What you see, they're not that gross. Here at Biotechnica, you see a state-of-the-art bidet-style toilet. There is an automatic hand sanitization station. And you also see where all the scents and stuff are being pumped into the bathroom is a roughly person-wide vent up into the ceiling.
Oh. I probably shouldn't do that all on my own without at least, telling someone.
Hey, you rolled a 19. That's pretty good.
How person-sized is it? Because Dia is quite,
As long as you don't weigh like a stout 300 pounds, you should be able to fit in there.
Yeah, okay. All right.
What's everybody else doing while Dia just went to the bathroom? The projection begins to play again behind the person behind the.
I think while we wait for Dia, Kelly will go up to the front desk, kind of saunter over, looking. Well, she doesn't have to try very hard, but looking tired, looking, like she's had some long days. She's gonna, nod to them, say, fucking, this project is kicking my ass. Sorry, just she's gonna point towards the bathroom and say, just waiting for one of my team to finish up. And I had to hire some people from the outside to get things done on time. It's been a trip, let me tell you.
The person behind the desk, just unblinking, just looks at you, and then just goes, "What project are you working on?" And puts their hand to the keyboard and just waits for you to respond.
She fucked it.
Nah. Kelly's gonna kind of wave her hand and say, it's all been kind of under wraps. You know, there's been some worries about some hackers and trying to get their way into our systems and stuff. So they've been, you know, my boss wanted me to keep things pretty quiet, keep a lot of things off the books. It's just made things fucking harder, to be honest. How hard it is to keep shit under wraps in this day and age? Damn, man.
This person looks up and goes, Project Delta Oscar Gamma. Understood.
Nice. Nice.
She just kind of whispers to Kaylee. Basically a doll. I just started.
You are cutting out for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too.
I was trying to talk quietly because she's speaking in a whisper. She says you're basically just talking to a doll right now. Basically a non-person.
Kayla would kind of glance at the person behind the counter again, and then back at Itachi. Slightly furrowed brow, and then just a nod.
Give me a human perception. Everyone inside the lobby right now. Dia, what are you up to? And does anybody use the bottom bathroom to dispose of their refuse? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Brass will like slowly meander to the other bathroom.
Dia kind of like really lightly knocks on the bathroom door to try and get somebody's attention.
Everyone give me perception rolls if you so desire. Dia, go ahead and give me a performance?
Performance? What is that? Oh shit. It's under... Jesus, where is that? Performance skills. Wait, no. Performance isn't a check, it's a category.
Acting.
Acting. Alright.
Yes, you are acting like, oh Jesus Christmas.
I am very good at that. I'm an idol,
then.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So Brass, you open the door to the bottom bathroom. The light does not turn on automatically as the door opens. But as you are getting ready to step inside, you hear a very concerning sort of knock, like a I'm having trouble sort of knock, coming from Dia's thing. It's like a I'm out of toilet paper sort of knock. It's subtle, but does get everyone's attention.
Kaylee will go over, kind of tap at the door to be like, hey, I'm here.
Okay, Dia will sort of like whisper through the door so hopefully only Kaylee can hear her. There's a vent. I will climb through it. I will meet you later. And then she'll like talk a little louder so it might be heard. Like, I am having an emergency. Go ahead. I will meet you later.
Wonderful.
So Kelly's gonna sigh dramatically as if like, of course, another fucking thing. But then she will, try to make herself look exasperated. But then she'll walk away.
Give me an acting roll as well. Bress, you enter into the bathroom?
Yep. I'll pop into the bathroom. Does the light turn on as I enter?
Nope. And as soon as you enter, the door closes and locks behind you. And you hear the as the scent enters the bathroom. As that happens, though, in the midst of the you hear and you hear a voice go, I'm gonna need you to be very quiet.
And what if I'm not?
Then you might not be able to see right now, but I will put a bullet right between your eyes.
What if you miss?
Oh, trust me, I won't miss.
I don't know. It's pretty dark in here. I don't know if you got night vision.
You see in the corner of the room just a red eye, just the pupil slowly open up, and you see a telltale dot just appear on your chest and work its way up, and you can assume now it's like in the middle of your forehead.
Okay.
Meanwhile, those of you standing outside, it appears these guards are buying it. The person behind the desk really doesn't give a crap. They are negligibly human. And they're just waiting for you to pick a pass and go. They're just kind of standing there waiting now. It's an awkward situation, but they're waiting. Please, enter the facility, and welcome to Biotechnica.
Well, we all saw Brass go in, right? So...
Yes, yep.
Okay. So, was that the doll behind the counter saying that?
Yeah, yep.
She'll put a whole up ahead and say, yeah, I know. Just gotta wait for the other guy on my team. That one's gonna be a while.
You hear one of the guards sigh and go, I'm gonna go do rounds or something. And he's gonna enter through the door behind the desk and disappear. As the door opens, you see what appears to be a guard station. There's monitors and everything across two desks inside here. And this guy disappears in there. There's two more guards inside here, one at each desk, just keeping an eye on the facility.
I think at one point, while we're still waiting, Kaylee's gonna wander over to Sylvia and kind of speak to her quietly and say, there a special sort of room you need for this, or
she kind of like rubs her eye and the bridge of her nose and like kind of nonchalantly points toward behind the desk. She's like, be nice to get in there. But I'm assuming any computer desk here will be connected. So, yeah, if we just find a computer, I can get this done. It doesn't have to be anything special fancy. It should all be on the same network.
Alright, so Kaylee will nod. And then go back to looking like she is bored and waiting, which she actually is, so...
It's becoming more and more real as time goes on.
It's very real.
You no longer need to roll acting.
All right, Dia, are you trying to get up into the vents?
Hell yeah, I am.
Give me an athletics roll.
Athletics, huh? All right.
So getting off the grating is easy enough. You just grab a hold of it and just like pops off. It's meant to have easy access. Behind it, you see there are two air fresheners set up with infrared cameras on them to just detect when someone's in there and spray. But other than that, it's a clear path into the ducts above you. Not even ducts here. It's just like an open space. And you manage to pull yourself up and you now are in here, it kind of leads everywhere. So just tell me what cardinal direction you want to head in, and we'll go from there.
Oh, okay. So I'm basically just one layer above.
Yeah, you're basically one layer above. The ceiling seems solid. It's not like a drop ceiling or anything. So you're not just gonna all of a sudden Mr. Magoo your way through.
The first thing I check is how loud it sounds if I just normally step on it.
Dog, 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 dog.
Pretty loud if you normally move on it.
Okay, so I have to sneak.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll just, since that's where we were looking to go, I'll just, slowly, quietly sneak to the east.
All right. What's your movement speed?
Oh, that's a good question. Where do I see that?
It'd be move. It'd be on the bar of like int, reflex,
7.
dex 7. Okay. Brass. This eye is at you. And it goes, I'm assuming you brought the stuff.
The stuff.
The stuff so I can get out of here. The clothes so we could swap.
Not a clue, buddy.
You got in the bathroom, right? You pressed a code in the door.
Nope, it just opened.
What the fuck? And all of a sudden you just feel a person like push you out of the way and they begin to like examine the door. The other eye turns into like a flashlight and you now see this person is also borged out, but it looks like they just like ripped themselves out of one of the matrix tubes, just like little dots all over them and just tech like put all over them like they were like in an experiment. And he goes, fuck, I fucked it up. No, God. And then he just pulls his revolver and puts it in your head and goes, who are you? Who do you work for?
How about Nunya and Nunya?
Those of you outside, no need to roll perception. You hear a commotion in the south bathroom. And the one guard here goes, your other friend fine down there? Do you want to check on him? I'm going to have to check on him here in a second if you don't, because it sounds like he's having trouble.
Kaylee kind of pinches the bridge of her nose, sighs, says, yeah, I'll check on him. Fuck. And she'll go over to the door. Is it locked?
It is locked, yes.
Okay. She's gonna kind of tap on it, like lightly knock, and say, you all right in there, man?
You tell her you are fine. Right now. Tell whoever that is you're fine.
Yeah, fine.
Smart man. Smart man. Kaylee, give me a perception check.
I was gonna say, do I buy that? I don't... Perception.
Brass, give me an acting roll.
I was gonna say, do you want an acting
Oh,
roll?
yes, I do.
Oh god. Good thing I shouldn't have any points in it. Cool.
Perfect. Literally the worst acting you've ever heard, Kaylee. Like you've seen some perps try to pull stuff before, and this is like worse than that. Like, oh man, I didn't shoot that guy. Meanwhile, like their gun is still in their hand, and the person's like the only person standing next to him. This is that level of bad acting, and you hear another voice inside too, whispering.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Everybody else just rocking on their heels, waiting for shit to happen.
I'm exploring.
Cassie's just chilling, kind of. He's there by where Haley is. It's just standing quiet.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you, Moss. I don't think we've played together yet.
No, we haven't.
I gotta go grab the baby. I'll be right back.
Justifies the means, right?
All right, I am back with the baby.
Oh, hi, little dude.
Hello, everybody. I'm little. Yeah.
The
Making.
dungeon master in training.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Test.
Are you talking in the mic? Is that what? Oh, nope. Don't grab the mic. Okay. Yep.
Don't eat the bike.
No, we got it. We got the
Consume.
windscreen off the mic. That's okay. Nope, you can't eat it. He's in the grabby phase. It's wonderful. All right. Where were we? All right. So Kaylee, you know there's something going on in the bathroom right now. You know
All right.
Brass is being a little suspect.
All right.
Sus.
Amogus?
So Amy, you said Atashi is like right nearby, right?
Yeah, like right there.
All right. So Kaylee's gonna give her a bit of a pointed look, like, all right, something's fucked up here. And then she's gonna sigh. She's gonna say this hopefully loud enough for the guards to hear as well. And say, look, man, we've got a lot of fucking work to do. All right, I know you've got that anxiety shit, and I know that's probably fucking you up. But look, let me in. We'll talk it out. All right, we got so much shit to do. All right, and if you don't fucking let me in, you're gonna have to inconvenience the guards. And look, I don't want that fucking paperwork. So just let me in, man. All right.
The guard goes, God, and you guys need, you tech people and your anxiety, go get shot at a couple times. You won't be anxious anymore. Trust me. Other problems. And he's gonna walk down here and begin to punch into the door. And there's a man. What the fuck? And beep 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 beep. Man. One of you tech nerds, change the code.
I mean, we've been here the whole time, man. We ain't done shit.
You got a tech nerd inside, change the code?
Why would he fucking change the code, man?
He snaps his fingers and goes, clerk, open it. And he steps back, weapon steadied, waiting for the door to open. And he begins to call in. He's like, we got an issue at the front. If you could send a couple people here to give me back up, kind of riding solo here. And he turns, so he is near the metal detector, looking at you guys and the door, just kind of swooping his gun back and forth. Meanwhile, Dia, in the roof, you are now, there is a vent here.
I can't see.
No, you can't. Not yet. Give me a stealth roll.
All right, stealth roll. Hell yeah. Okay, let's not fuck that one up.
Put some luck points into it.
Nah, I don't.
Oh, you
don't
not
get
bad.
14 in that shit.
Not bad at all. You just headbutt the mic. What are you doing?
Aww.
Attack.
He's full of it.
He's realizing it does something, but he doesn't know what.
Yep, it moved. It moved and it made a little squeaky noise. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. So Dia, you are moving. You don't even hear your footsteps up here. And as you look down through this vent, I'm assuming,
Yeah.
you see the control room here. You see a couple of guards. In here, looking at the screens, there are camera angles throughout the whole facility. If you want to stop and look at what all the cameras are looking at, you can give me a perception next time, or you can continue on.
No, I definitely want to see what's on the cameras.
All right, so Brass, what are you up to? This guy is now at the door. I will reveal the bathroom to you. You heard a person outside trying to press in the key code. You heard incorrect noises. And this guy is just standing next to you like, fuck. Give me a boost up. Give me a boost.
No, sir. We're not in a bargaining mood now. You pointed a gun at my face.
I did. Listen, pal. All right, we're both gonna get shot. I'll tell him. I'll tell him you were in on it. I'll tell him you were in on it.
I'm not in on shit. Fuck you, bitch. The hell are you talking about? Getting me in on shit? No, you're not getting me on anything. What are you doing in the bathroom? And why are you changing the code to the bathroom? And why is someone bringing you clothes?
Look, they're running experiments on me. All right, I was just trying to escape. Okay, I didn't sign up for this shit. Someone was supposed to come. They were supposed to know the code to the bathroom and get me out of here.
Who?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna give away my. Just let me out. No, let me up. Help me up.
Can can I hear this conversation happening since
Uh,
I'm right by the door?
it is obnoxiously loud, and even the guard is now just like you see him just prime his gun.
So the guard probably hears it too.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What's in it for me for helping you? You held a gun in my face. I got nothing for helping you.
Come on, man, just help me get out of here. I got nothing right now.
What kind of experiments were they doing on you here?
He shows you all the plugs. He's like, I don't got time, man. And you see the light to the bathroom door turns green, Kaylee.
All right. Can I do like maybe a human perception roll on the guard to see if his sort of demeanor has changed, sort of to imply that he heard that whole conversation, or
Give
if
me
he
yeah,
just hears.
yeah, give me a human perception roll. He seems like a pretty hardened solo himself, and so he was already in a defensive stance, and now he just seems more aware of the situation. You're not sure if he heard what was going on or whatnot, but he definitely looks like he's ready to attack.
So Kelly is going to sort of quietly say to the guard, "Look, man, that's one of my team in there. All right, and maybe I can talk this shit down if I can get in there."
God damn it! All right, give me a bureaucracy roll. Oh, no.
It should be good.
Oh, no.
It was good.
He goes, you get one chance. And then I put a bullet in his head. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this person is. You have a badge, right? You got in here. But, oh God. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. No. Can't hit the mic.
There goes the mic.
Oh no.
Look,
Oh boy.
he is so strong. Let go. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh God. Where were we? Okay. Yeah. He tells you got one chance, and then he's gonna put a bullet in the head of your companion here. He must not be that important if he's freaking out so much.
So she nods in thanks. She says, "All right, man, I'm coming in. All right, we're gonna talk through this. We're gonna get you set straight, all right?" And then she's gonna go in. She's gonna open the door just enough to slip in.
All right, this guy is going to go behind you, Brass. Kaylee, as you go inside, you see there's a borged out guy with a gun, to the back of Brass's head.
I'm just
here.
gonna kind of like casually turn back towards him and be like, "Really? You're pointing the gun at my face again, Mister? I need your help."
It's the back of your head. What am I supposed to do? Fine. Fuck.
Put
And he
it down!
puts the gun away.
All right. So Kaylee kind of looks at this guy, looks him up and down. Just gets closer. Doesn't even look like she's like, doesn't show any sort of concern or like fear of him. Just kind of, confidently walks towards him, and speaking sort of quietly to hopefully not be heard through the door, and say, "Look, I don't know who the fuck you are, man, but you fucked this for yourself and possibly for us. So, fucking talk a little quieter, all right, man?"
He goes, "Fine, all right, look, listen. Just get me back up in the vents, all right? Get me back up in the vents. You guys can walk out of here scot-free." And it was like I was never here. Okay? Just don't turn me in, all right? I'm sorry I put a gun to your head. I didn't know what to do, all right? Just fucking help me out here.
Here's my thing though. If someone was coming to help you, why did you have a gun anyway? If they were coming to help you, and they were supposed to have a code.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This story is not adding up too much. Or you're just really bad at thinking things out.
So Kaylee looks at this guy, and then at Brass, says, "Look, man, it's up to you. You're the one that got a gun pointed at your head."
I put the gun away. I put the gun away, guys. Come on. Just get me back up in there.
Alright. We might need your help though.
My help to do what? I'm gonna be up in the fence.
Exactly. You're gonna be up in the fence.
Kelly's gonna point first at Brass and then at the guy and say, "No, he's fucking right. You owe us after this. You get out of here. You come by." She's gonna give the address for Medea's shop, and says you come by there, and we can talk about how you're gonna pay us back for not turning your ass in. All right?
If I get out of here, fine.
All right. You don't show up. Well, I seen your fucking face, man. We both have.
Kinda hard to miss that face.
Hey, rude, man, rude. Just get me back up in the fence.
Fucking. So she goes and she'll like help the guy up.
All right, Dia, give me a perception roll.
All right.
So with a 14, all you managed to pick out without like revealing yourself or opening up the vent to get into this room are the few rooms that are on larger monitors. And they are rooms filled with big old vats of something with scientists working in them.
Okay.
And you also will see... Give me a moment. Oh, goodness. You see a camera that is like looking out at the back docking bay, and there are a couple of guards guarding a couple of armored vans.
Well, that's mighty suspicious.
You want to act on this information? You see there are 3 rooms filled with vats of stuff. You can't really pick out what the stuff is, but definitely vats of liquid with something inside of them, and the trucks out back.
There's no way for me to get like closer look at the vans from here, right? At all.
Not without like getting down into the room itself. The monitors are kind of turned weird.
I see. I get. Do I know in which direction these rooms are that I just scouted, or am I just blindly guessing?
You would just be blindly guessing.
All right.
On the map, you can see where they are, but your character does not know where they are.
Yeah, that's exactly why I was asking.
Yeah, you have no reference of where these places are.
Well, I guess I'll just roll the dice which direction I take then.
All right.
If that's okay.
That's fine with me.
All right. 1 is up. 1 is north. 2 is east. 3 is south. All right.
Okay. So you're going to head east.
Yeah.
Give me another stealth roll as you're walking across the vents. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right. Into the darkness.
All right. So you guys lift this guy up into the vents. He is now up there. He is gone, disappeared. You are free to open the door back up and get out if you wish.
All right. As we are going towards the door, Kaylee's gonna say to Brass, "Told the guy you fucking had anxiety, right? So just play along."
There's my fucking new cyberware fucking.
So then Kaylee's gonna open the door slowly, kind of hand up, so that the guard can see that it's her. And she's just gonna speak to the guard and say, "Look, thanks, man. He just gets, she kind of points at her head and does a bit of a really offensive sort of spinny finger thing. Sometimes it gets real bad. You just gotta talk him down. He yells. He talks to himself. It ain't fucking fun, man. But thanks for letting me deal with that. I'm sure it's less fucking paperwork for you too."
Itachi just interjects and says, "The high increase of stands, corpo stands, Radin.
Give me a
Side
persuasion roll.
effects."
Wouldn't lying fall under acting? Just asking.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Well, it could easily fall into either, depending on how you're doing.
I would think so.
I guess it would depend how well formulated the lie was.
Yeah.
Well, and if you're doing like how into it you're getting, like if you're sort of acting a certain way, like you're trying to act like a certain emotion or something, or certain state, maybe.
As long as you can
So who's doing
persuade
the
the DM to use one or the other.
Yeah. Sorry, is it me or Amy doing the persuasion roll?
Kaylee.
Okay. Oh God, roll 20. What are you doing?
Dying.
My God. My sheet like minimized and then like unminimized and then minimized again.
It sounds like roll 20, definitely.
What? Roll 20 broken? Never.
Okay. No, roll 20 is a perfectly coded instrument, much like Discord. No issues whatsoever. All right. So the guard he lowers his weapon slightly, still like ready to pop it up at a moment's notice, but he lowers it and I'll go, just get to wherever you need to go. All right, get out of the lobby so I can get back to doing absolutely nothing here. Okay. Walk through the detectors. Let's go.
All right, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, she's gonna head for the metal detectors and hope that no one sets them off for an unfortunate reason.
All right. So who's going through first?
Kaylee will go through first.
Kaylee, no issues at all. You just walk right through. Next.
Hell yeah.
I'll have Itachi go through.
Itachi, you walk through and you hear a meh.
She just holds up her left arm.
Yes, we are detecting a weapon, prosthetic. Please allow us to put a inhibitor device. And out of the metal detector, like a watch, just kind of goes on a little belt and pops out.
Fuck it. Yeah, she'll allow it.
So the inhibitor device goes on you. You immediately feel disconnected from that tech on you. And any other weaponry tech you have just automatically shuts it down. So it can't work.
I will say, Kaylee does have cyberware in her arms. It's the big Nux or whatever.
Yeah, but
not
that's
technically like a weapon, but
yeah, but that's not a
that's
grenade
not
launcher.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're looking for things like guns in your arms or like guns in your knees. Not Knuckles, because they're assuming that if you go into melee, you're just gonna get shot and mowed down, and it's not gonna be an issue.
All right, word.
They think their guns will save them. They'll be wrong.
All right. So who is going passing through next will be your tech. She walks through no issues whatsoever because all she has is the cheap shitty tech now. Brass Medea?
I'm not there.
Oh, you're back at your thing?
Yeah. Medea stayed at home.
I
Smart.
stay at home or at the car, whichever is more convenient.
Probably the car. You'd be like the getaway driver.
Yeah.
Smart move. All right. So Brass.
I'll walk through the metal detector.
I don't remember. Do you have any weaponry tech?
I don't. Not cyberware, no.
You have guns and stuff on you?
Assuming it's recon, so I'm not gonna bring the guns now.
Smart man. So you walk through absolutely no issues. So you guys are all now on the other side here. Door in front of you with a keypad where you can put your card to swipe it. Dia, you are now standing over a large shower room.
I will disrespectfully peek.
Rude.
You look inside and you see there is one person showering. And it looks like they are hastily trying to like scrub themselves down.
Oh.
They finish. They walk through a set of doors to the west, and disappear into another room that's adjacent to the security room. Where would you like to head from here?
I'll follow them.
Oh, you're gonna follow them?
Yeah, that sounds like that seems interesting. It
Uh,
might lead me to something interesting.
okay. Well, it leads you back in this direction. Give me another stealth roll.
Yes, sir.
Chet, you're doing great. There's gonna be no issue here. So you see the person now is inside of the lockers, putting on their to-go garments and everything. And you see them stuffing another set of labware into their bag.
Hmm.
And they're like, you hear them going, fuck, god damn it, fuck, gotta go, come on, it's supposed to be off like 30 minutes ago. They're just cursing to themselves.
Huh. All right.
You continue to follow them?
No. By now, Dia just assumes we just want to go home or whatever. Head empty. So I guess I'll just, since I was already to the south and I just came from the south, probably head north.
All right. The rest of you go to the door, put the key card up against it. The door unlocks and opens, revealing a long hallway with a bunch of doors. Well, revealing part of a long hallway, apparently.
A slight smidge of a long hallway.
Just a sliver of a long hallway, with a couple of guards just kind of standing patrol. You see there are doors along the sides here.
As we kind of make our way down, are the doors labeled at all?
Yes, they are.
All right, I'm gonna try to glance at the labels on the doors, see if any of them would probably have computer terminals in them, like if there's offices or whatever.
The first door to, as you're like walking down, the first door that would be to your right, screen left, says Dr. Flan.
Dr. Flan.
And the one to your left, screen right, says Incubation Room 1.
All right.
No windows or anything in the doors, just solid doors.
Okay.
The
Do I see a door at the end of the hall here, or the hall just ends?
the hall turns.
It turns, okay.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to keep walking. To try and get a glance at these other doors as well.
Doctor.
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 I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is incubator room 2.
Incubator room 3, actually.
Oh, 3. Okay. And these guards they said they're patrolling, or they're just kind of standing
They're
around?
just standing there. One at the entrance, one at the edge of the hallway, just standing there, just hanging out. Is everybody just following Kaylee?
Yeah, I'll kind of probably stay towards the back of the group.
Perfect.
Try and keep my eyes open.
Alright, and I'm gonna assume this door is another office.
You can assume correctly, and it says Dr. Lama and Schultz.
Dr. Lama and Schultz. Okay. Alright, let's see where this hallway goes.
Rounding the hallway, you see it just continues on. Another guard standing at the edge, and it looks like it turns again to go north towards the back of this building.
Okay, can I see any offices on the sides?
None. Nope.
No office? Okay. Alright, let's keep going then.
All right.
No one stops me then.
Dia, you are now over a room filled with these vats full of liquid. Give me a perception roll as you are like looking down through the vent.
Fuck.
You see a bunch of crates piled up, and one of the scientists is going to like grab it. It's on a cart and like push it out through the door.
Can I make out anything about the liquids at all?
Weird liquids.
Is there anything in the liquids that I can make out?
Nope.
Just all right.
You are above it.
Things.
Yeah, you're above it, looking through a grate down into this room. The scientists doing scientist things, vats. You're looking down at the top, so there's like refraction and everything, so you can't really see inside of them. You could drop down in and get a better look if you wanted to.
How stealthily could I do that, though?
On a scale of 1 to 10, we're getting into the negatives.
All right, then I will refrain from doing so. I guess I'll follow the scientist with the crate. Why not?
Okay. So
I'm just my own independent little adventure here.
Dia's off on her own thing.
what is Medea doing? She's just sitting in the car? Is she like in radio contact with anybody, or is she just like playing Tetris on her agent?
Pretty much. Well, she'll be listening to the communicators. She herself will probably keep radio silence, just in case Biotech decides to scan all the surrounding radio signals coming through.
All right. Give me a perception.
She doesn't want to be the one that blows everyone up.
Give me a perception roll, Medea.
Perception 25.
So you see a kind of go past you down the road, a heavily armored truck with nomads kind of hanging out the back of it. And you watch as it rounds the corner and is pulling into the Biotechnica campus.
Okay. I was about to say the car's the size of me. It's a clown car.
It just pull in, and you watch it disappear. Clearly nomads hanging out the side of this thing. There's about 5 of them. All right. Dia, you are following this person. You get out into the hallway. You're looking down. Give me a stealth roll. So you are light on your feet, very nimble, as you are going through these grates. Give me a perception roll.
All right.
You now see these crates have something moving in them, and you also notice that the scientist has an armed escort that is now walking with him.
Oh.
And they disappear around a corner. The rest of you, just continuing on, I suppose.
Yeah. Assuming no one stops us.
No one stops you. There's a guard around the corner here. He's like standing at the corner. There's guards in every corner, except for this guard who decided to come with you guys. And they don't stop you. They assume if you've made it this far, you've already been like vetted and whatnot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And so you're looking down a hallway now. Another sliver of a hallway, because I forgot how revealing works. And this section here, you see there are a set of massive doors, like delivery bay doors, ahead of you. And you also see there's another guard, a couple other guards posted down here, and you see a scientist pushing a dolly full of crates down the passageway towards you right now.
Okay. I'm gonna keep walking in that direction. Gonna try and gonna take a glance at the crates.
Maybe at this point I'll mention there's some nomad transport coming in.
You guys hear Medea's voice in your communicators. There's a nomad transport coming in.
There probably are clan markings on it. So.
Yes.
So I'd mention those. Unless I somehow don't know the nomad clans.
I mean, they're kind of well known. Oh fuck, what's the main one in Cyberpunk?
Aldecaldo?
Yeah, it's the Aldecaldo camp.
So Brass did find out that they had hired nomads to like escort the caravan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did he find out anything else, like when precisely they were meant to be doing the transport and all that?
No.
No, I knew that the nomads were going to be guarding them, and if nomads just showed up, safe to assume they might be leaving soon.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. All right. Gonna kind of give a quick glance to the rest of the group over my shoulder. And then I'm gonna continue down the hall, trying to, like I said, get a glance at those crates that the scientist is pushing.
All right, everybody give me a perception roll. If you're looking at the crates.
I mean, I'm technically still following him through the ceiling.
You can give me a perception roll as well.
All right.
No idea what's in those crates.
I almost clicked persuasion. Wow, I can't see shit.
Persuade yourself to see.
Come on, you can do it.
Convince
You can
yourself it's
see.
the dogs.
So as you guys approach, this guy and his person are approaching. They kind of turn to allow you guys to pass. You guys begin to pass. Kaylee, you can't see what's inside these crates. You have no idea what they are. Itachi, you see little hell creatures. Things that you don't even know if they're real. What you're looking at, little eldritch horrors of creatures inside of these little crates. None of them matching the description nor picture of what Kaylee showed you. These things are clearly not right.
The failed experiments.
Yes.
100%.
So, Tachi's is going to lean in close to Kaylee and just whisper failures. That's it.
You try to do this quietly.
She just whispers it straight into.
Give me this is like a quiet hallway. You hear like the buzzing of stuff. Give me a stealth.
Okie dokie.
You probably got this.
That fucking jinx it.
I must jinx it.
It's the only hope he has.
I can find it for him.
Yeah, this person just pushes past you as you whisper it. It just so happens that like he like bumps into the wall trying to like avoid you guys, and you hear like a "Nyeh!" come from inside of one of the crates. And he just like smacks it with his stick. God damn it, let's get rid of these things. Oh fuck. And you hear the doo of the bay doors opening. So no one hears you say this, Itachi. They got terrible perception rolls.
Not even Kaylee.
Yeah, she says it so quietly, not even Kaylee.
Not even Kaylee hears it.
Kaylee will just nod. Show that she heard and understood.
You guys continue forward?
Yeah.
All right. As you continue forward, Dia, through the vents, you see your companions walking underneath you.
Okay.
Do you want to continue where you want to continue south from where you are?
Idea.
I am tempted to spit on one of them, but
Oh, that's fucked up.
Gross. You guys walk past a couple of doors by the time you get here. One door says shower room 1. The next door you walk past says 2 oh fuck, what's the word? Security. Jesus, I couldn't remember security. Go me. Yeah, it says 2 security. You guys can keep walking.
I guess. I'm trying to find somewhere where there's a fucking terminal.
You do see there are more rooms up ahead. A random door just sitting out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you know, as you do.
It's magical. You definitely take that one.
Absolutely.
Uh,
I'm sorry, can you ping where we saw the security door? Oh, it's like right there. Okay.
You can barely see the shadow of it.
Okay, so security door. Now, when we saw that from the front, there was no like windows or anything, right? I just saw the guard go in there and go through it.
yeah, when you saw it from the front, you just saw the guard go through the door into that room.
Okay. really love to get in there, but fuck. Okay.
Do you guys continue forward?
Yeah.
As you continue forward, the guards are ignoring you. You actually see, you pass one guard and he has like earbuds in and he's just listening to music. You pass another guard and you can clearly see that behind his visor he has like a projection going and he's watching a movie.
Amazing.
But as you walk straight ahead, the room you're going to come into contact with first on this side says Conference Room 1. And there is like a little dial sign like on outhouses on the front of it that says unoccupied.
Okay. Let's go into conference room 1.
All right. Dia, what's your plan?
So, you accidentally moved me. I don't really follow the others.
Oh, shit.
I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no party.
Sure,
No,
they all
Last
say that.
words.
They all say
of a
that
sudden you just
until
hear
they're in trouble.
So can I, like, does like this wall, or this wall, is that basically the cutoff for me as well? Can I
Yes,
not
that
go
is the
into
cutoff for you. Outside, that's the wall. Outside of that is the dock. You can't. There's no like exit from where you are.
Can I make out like the sign that says to security at all?
Give me a perception roll.
All right.
Yep. Yes, you can.
Well, I guess I'll go grumbling my way on over to that room then.
You go above where that door is, and there is no vent inside of this room. No vent to look
Huh.
down.
Interesting. Hmm.
Just leave brass behind, just hanging out in the hallway.
Do I know relatively to the rest of the rooms where I am though?
You've gone around a lot in the vents. Go ahead and give me a, let's see, be a brain skill.
Brain skill.
Brain skill. Give me a deduction roll.
We don't do those here.
We ain't got no brains.
Deduction. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm stupid as fuck.
Fuck, you've gone like east and then north and then back then back west and then east again, then north. Then you went east and you went south. Then you just went west. You're fucking somewhere near the entrance. You think?
Well, I guess I'll just fucking randomly pick a direction again. Alright. 1 is west, 2 is north, 3 is east, 4 is south. Boop. We going back, baby! Come back
right.
to the hallway.
You go back out into the hallway. Those of you who have entered conference room 1, you see there are 2 desks set up with computer terminals and everything on them. It is a very, very cramped room. Only about like 4 meters across. It's long, but not very wide. Just enough for you guys to get in the desks. Conference room, you think means like conference with somewhere else, like a teleconference, because there's no way you're having like a sit-down meeting in this room comfortably. But there are computer terminals, and your netrunner does immediately get to work jacking in.
Okay. Can I do some kind of roll to know, like, so we know there's a security room. We can
Yes.
very easily assume that there are cameras everywhere.
Yes.
Can I do some kind of roll to know if it's common, like, if these cameras, if they have sound, if it's something like they have to be focusing on a certain camera to hear the sound, or anything?
Give me a security tech roll.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
It's a rare one.
Little guy's conked down, his head just flopped over. Oh, I moved it, and we're not happy. You are going to err on the side of caution and assume they have sound.
Okay.
Assume they can pick up everything. You are in a corpo facility, so assume they got the best shit.
Okay. So Kaylee is gonna just. She's not good at this. She doesn't actually know shit about like corpo projects or anything. So she's just gonna be as generic as possible and be like, "All right, everyone, start getting your research ready and everything, so we can fucking get to work."
I need everyone inside of this room to give me an acting roll. As you all pretend to be corpo shills working on a science project.
Oh, I got this. I totally got this.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Oh
damn it.
god!
Could be more in character.
We're so fucked.
So your netrunner sits down at the computer, immediately jacks in, begins to do stuff. Kaylee, you go full-on detective mode. You are in charge. You're giving people orders. You're in that mode. It doesn't matter what you're saying. You still have that air about you. Brass, you're trying to follow along, but you're the guy who sets stuff up. You're usually never like in this, and so you're just like sitting down at a computer, doing your best to look like you're part of this. Itachi, how are you fucking this up so badly?
Explain to me what's all in the room right now.
There are 2 desks with 2 computers each at them. There are a couple of chairs in here, a couple of waste paper baskets. There is a water dispenser in between both computers, and that's about it.
Okay. So, Tachi's just kind of quiet and like thinking to herself. And so there's a water thing.
Yes.
So she just like walks over to the water thing, and it looks like she's gonna get some water, and she just grabs for the nearest glass, but it's empty glass, but she accidentally grabs a beaker, and then she starts pouring it in there, and then just starts using this beaker as just a regular glass, and just kind of standing around trying to act casual.
Oh god. Oh. Yes, I am scientist. I are good at being
I do
scientist.
science.
I am the most sciencey scientist you've ever scienced.
Well, she's not even trying to do that. She's still trying to be like the quote-unquote bodyguard here, but
She's failing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You are suspect. Dia, what are you up to?
Yes, good question. I think I'll try and figure out what this door leads to.
All right. So with your last perception check, you see that says shower 1 on it.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely go on over there.
All right. You go above this shower, and it is to say out of order would be an understatement. There is black mold everywhere in here. It is disgusting. You see the shower heads are just like a continuous leak. There's like caution tape wrapped around the shower heads, but it's still like dripping through. You see like fungus growing in the corner.
All right. Okay. I think I'll try and quietly drop into the shower room.
All right, give me a stealth roll. You quietly drop down, and there's just like a little puff as you land on some of the mold, and just like mold spores go up into the air.
Oh God. I perform the quietest of dry heaves. And yeah, I take a look at. I guess I'll just head out of, this door where I just came from and try and act like I belong here.
First thing I need is an endurance roll from you.
Endurance. Oh no. Okay. Fuck.
Oh no.
So you let out the lightest of dry heaves, but as you reach the door, your hand touches the handle, and it's just covered in some sticky, gooey substance, and more mold and just like comes off as you pull the handle, and you just immediately begin vomiting as you open the door.
Oh god.
How do you play this off? As the door opens and there's a guard standing on the other side who looks surprised the door opened.
Oh, excuse me. I was sent to clean the mold, but Jesus, I have not seen such a terrible case in years. This is disgusting.
You see his firearm is down by his side and he brings his arm up. Oh no.
Oh no. Little dude.
Okay, I think we're good. All right. So, give me an acting roll, Dia. This guy steps back, and like I was trying to say before, puts his weapons down by his side, and he just like brings his arm up, so his elbow is like covering his mouth and everything. He goes, "God, you know that is just it's toxic, right? You're not supposed to. You're coming from the other side. It's like a biohazard." Oh, and he like steps back away from you, giving you plenty of room to move about.
Oh, okay. I make a beeline for the other shower room.
And you can get inside that other shower room, no issues whatsoever.
I wash that shit off as fast as humanly possible.
That one ain't happy.
All right. So you're Netrunner. You've been in here for a few minutes at this point. Itachi, that it was a delicious beaker of water, refined, filtered, nice and clean. You kind of feel like you want to. Not suspicious at all. You feel like you kind of want to go get another one. I mean, this thing works. It like funnels the water right through. It's like aerating it. It's wonderful. But your Netrunner says, "Oh, right. I think I got the information. It's in it's in Bio-Room 2. Or Incubation Room 2.
So Kaylee's gonna walk over to stand by Sylvia. Kind of like crouch down as if she's looking, at the screen, as if like inspecting her work or whatever, and so she can talk to her more quietly, and say, "All right, any notes on if they're when they're planning on shipping this thing out?"
Few days at this point. It says they're currently running tests, and she's interrupted by an intercom. It goes, "Those of you in conference room 1, we don't have a schedule there. Mind giving me your name and position and purpose in the conference room and why you did not follow proper protocol? Guards are on their way."
Kelly's gonna kind of look up over the intercom, and she's gonna say, fuck, look, sorry, we were trying to get ourselves all situated, make sure we had everything set up right. We saw that it was empty, figured it would be all right, real sorry. We'll clear out. Sorry to give you any trouble.
Give me a persuasion roll. As the intercom goes immediately after, it goes, and you with that flask, can you not use that to drink water? Can you put it? It was sterilized. I'm gonna need you to set that back down, please. All right, just you're supposed to sign this out, right? You understand the protocol and why we have the protocol for signing out conference rooms. They're very limited space. I understand you guys got stuff to do, but you got protocol to follow. Before you leave, I'm going to need you to stop by security, just so I can, clear this all up for my paperwork.
Yeah, I get you. Sorry, we'll stick to protocol. Just things are getting pretty tight. We just kind of wanted to get shit done. You know how it is.
Yep, and I wanted to get home early tonight, but it looks like I'm going to stay here and fill out paperwork for illegal use of a conference room. So we all have our problems.
Kelly's not going to respond to that. She's just going to kind of lightly shrug her shoulders and I guess gesture towards the door. Can she hear the intercom turn off? Or...
Yeah, you heard the telltale.
Okay. All right. Say, well, I guess we're gonna find incubation room 2, huh?
Yeah, you guys passed incubation room 1 and incubation room 3 down at the yeah.
So presumably it's down here somewhere. So yeah, she'll just start heading for the door.
All right, you open the door and you see the guard that was standing in that hallway is now standing outside the door. You just see him, as you open the door, goes, seriously? This is the 3rd time this week. You guys know you're supposed to sign this out, right? I could have gotten big trouble. I just let you walk in. Do I gotta start checking you guys? I gotta pull up a list? Are we in kindergarten? Come on, guys, follow out. File out, come on.
Kelly will refrain from saying anything smartass to this guard, and we'll file out and start to head down this hallway.
All right, you begin to head down that hallway. Everybody follow, I'm assuming? Without harming the guard?
For now.
She breaks the beaker over his head.
Just smashes it in his face. So just as you suspected, you walk out, you walk a few meters down the hallway, and you see there's a door. This is incubation room 2.
All right, let's open that.
You open it with your key card, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And as you open it with the key card, you step inside and see there's 2 scientists busy at work at keypads, putting stuff in. And one of them turns and goes, oh, Doctor, you're not... Who are you?
We've just been assigned to the project. We were told to report here and find out what was needed to be done today.
You hear as he turns around to the keypad, pulls up a picture of the doctor.
As he turns around to look at the keypad, I'm gonna approach him.
Okay. The other doctor, the other scientist is focused on his keypad. All right. So he is turned this way. He is turned this way. You can approach this doctor. I'll give him a pretty little color of pink.
All right, and then I'm gonna look over my shoulder at the group and mouth the words, go loud.
You are definitely not Dr. Tracy Horn. I'm going to need to report this to security immediately.
I'm gonna grapple him. I'm gonna choke his ass.
Go ahead and give me a grapple check. Remember, if you hold the grapple for 3 rounds, you can choke him out.
Yeah, knock him out.
And these are scientists. They're not the beefiest of boys, so.
Okay, so Hachi's just gonna go right up to the other one and go at us again.
Believe it or not, their evasion skill and dex are not that great.
Actually negative.
And so, Kaylee, you grab a hold of this guy. No issue. Really, Itachi?
You gotta kill the dude.
So Kaylee, you grab a hold of this guy, get him in a chokehold. He doesn't get a chance to grab a hold of the phone to call in security. He does make a little gag noise as the other guy begins to turn around, and Itachi, you just walk up and just fucking knock him out. I'm assuming this is non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Is this the guy who, she's going up, the guy who's typing away on his keypad, is he sitting down?
No, he's standing up. They're standing keypads.
Oh, okay. So, well, anyway, she approaches him from his flank and just decks him right in the ear.
Oh, yeah, he's getting ready to turn around when he hears the other guy, like, make a little noise. And he goes, Dr. and quickly meets the ground as you just clock him upside the head. For 13 points of damage for a lowly scientist in the head. Yeah. So, Kayla, you're going to hold this guy till he passes out?
Uh-huh.
All right, give me a second. You want to give me
the cameras? Do not know this is.
give me 2 more brawling rolls.
All right.
Yeah, this guy just goes down.
All right. Gonna drop him to the floor. I'm gonna check him for like if he has like maybe a better key card or whatever.
He does have a key card on him. Yes, he does.
I'm gonna
Actually,
take his
Itachi's going to do the same.
And you find a key card and a half-eaten egg salad sandwich. As you open his pocket, the smell just permeates out.
Oh, she starts finishing it off.
Beautiful. I expect nothing less.
What other reason is there for you to put it there?
I guess, does this gentleman have anything else on him that might be useful? Probably not a weapon or anything, right?
No, it's a clean room. He's surrounded by security. All he has on him is the key card. Dia, you have finished your shower at this point.
Wonderful.
I also, once I choked out the guard and put him down, I'm searching him. I'm gonna go on the radio, to Medea, and say, "Gone loud."
And as you say that, Dia, as you finish up your shower, you just hear over the intercom in this room go, you realize we have cameras in there, right? I don't know who you are, but the guards are definitely on their way. And thanks for more paperwork. I don't know if you ever worked an office job before, but these corpo people want everything documented. And now I got to document 4 bodies. So thanks. Just go to your grave knowing that.
Wait, does the guard say that to me?
No, to
No,
us.
no.
Intercom.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, because Dia, when you looked inside, you saw this big vat room was like one of the bigger pictures on the screen, and they just walked in and took these guys down.
Yeah, I realized they were gonna go loud. Okay.
Itachi's just like, this dude on the intercom would never have lasted a single day in person. What a whiny little bitch.
And as the guards begin to move into position, we'll pick up next time with combat because it's 11:45 right now, and I don't want to dive into combat right now. But you guys, give me perception rolls as the doors close behind you. You know people are coming in to get you. You managed to stealth your way all the way to this point.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Oh, you mean these guys?
Every time that we do stealth, though, it ends badly. I feel like.
Well, because you went into a room and took people down. It was going well. Like, you guys are doing great. You got in. You managed to divert a situation. Brass and Itachi, you guys see Itachi as you're patting this guy down. Brass as you are realizing what the hell just happened. And you guys are in here with no weapons. Itachi, you are currently, your handgun is inhibited, even though you're a ninja. It doesn't really matter. You guys see you guys see in the south wall there is a crate with a sleeping puppy in it.
Oh, puffer.
And that's what we'll pick up next time. Dia, did you want to do anything special? You finished your shower.
I clap. No, not really.
You are unaware of the current situation in the shower.
Oh, wonderful. I'm one of the only people that can help right now, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Beautiful.
Well, she did.
I did say over the radio, going loud.
You specified to Medea.
No, I just said over the radio.
Over the
assume
comms, in which Dia
Yeah, like over the comms.
currently doesn't have on because she is in the
Oh,
shower.
she's showering. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well.
All right. Oh, there you go.
Pain.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
This went better than I expected. I was expecting you guys to just immediately go in and start blasting. But yeah, okay. Oh god, next time's gonna be so much fun. Jeez. 30 IP. Nice 30 IP. It's a good round number.
Nice.
Poggers.
Just start giving us crooked numbers just to fuck with us.
31, 35.2. All right. Have a good night. Good day, everybody.
Good night.
We'll continue
Good
this
night.
next time.
Hey. Thanks, Ez. Good night.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, everyone.
And thank you, stream people. Follow so you can catch up on the chaos for next time and have a